Yeah. Look.
Hey, yo, listen, it's Snackz, man, aka Railways Bandit, better known as Teddy Ty. Right now, you tuned in with Take a Seat with G. Make sure you watch the whole interview.
Hit me about some bread and I'm like, what's the science? You know that method in the GS Lex. Want another Benzo for now, I'm on the ES Flex. So I can gas up and hit the road. Contemplating how a nigga trying to come back to Rochester with the mother load. I throw them deuces to them suckers who were front of flows. Heard my records on the radio, then like I love you, bro. Just miss me with it.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Take a Seat with G. I'm your host, Gael, and this is where artists and creatives take a seat with me to discuss everything and anything. And today we have a special guest, somebody that has dual citizenship. We don't even know how, but he's gonna let us know. He got that dual citizenship. He comes from New York, and he's from the 6th Side. Period. We have Snackz today in the house. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me. And to clarify, Rochester, New York.
Okay, Rochester, New York. Okay, well, we're going to get into that in a second. But I'm just going to talk about how I met this guy. First of all, I didn't even know he was an artist, okay? And that's what I like about you. I didn't even know that you were an artist. You didn't throw that in my face, but it's okay if you did. But
So hold on. So before you go on, if I would have popped up on you and be like, "Hey, yo, fam, you listen to hip hop," you would have just.
that's just like what people do. Like that's what people do.
You
Like
would
back
have
in the
just
day.
showed my shit though.
No, I
That's
wouldn't shoot. But I met him at work. We're not gonna disclose that, but yeah, you know, man, just coming in every once in a while, you know, being nice. I said, wow, new friend. And then we followed each other on Instagram, and I said, wow, somebody is an artist. And I said, since I'm starting this thing where, you know, I'm here trying to, you know, pursue this music thingy where I'm just giving a platform to artists to come and just show out, like, you know, artists that need to be out there. I'm like, I need to bring this guy out because he's special. He does that music.
I appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You know, so I just want to know first, while we start off, how did you fall in love with hip hop or music as a general?
Let's see. How did I fall in love with this shit? Alright, funny story. I'll tell you the first record I fell in love with, and then that is so boom. I was like 5 years old, right? Snoop Dogg on Doggy Style album, he got a song called Murder Was the Case, you feel me? And then like I'm a young nigga, so I'm like 5 years old, 5, 6 or some shit like that. I'm watching the video on TV and he like in jail and shit. And that shit was just so intriguing to me. I don't know why. That's just some young bad nigga shit, forgive me. Listen, I fucked around, told my mom, like, Mom, I want to go to jail. You know, she whooped my ass for like 30 minutes. Whooped my ass for 30 minutes, but that's how I fell in love with hip hop. It's crazy.
How do you remember stuff from 5 years old? Because I don't.
Because I don't indulge in crazy activities, so my memory's still kind of good.
So you think...
I never said you. I'm just saying, you know, like a lot of people can't remember a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I think because I got my ass whooped for 30 minutes, that helped me remember the shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, you know, people are going to notice that you have an accent. Okay, when I first met you, I was like, where's this guy from? You know, I couldn't figure it out, but please tell us your story on how, first of all, you have dual citizenship. You're from Rochester, New York, and you are Canadian at the same time. So how did that happen?
All right, so, you know, seeing how Toronto is, how Canada is, it's a lot of immigrants here. A lot of people here not really from Canada. So, like, my family come from Jamaica, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
You know where you're from.
yeah, that's a fact. I got to. You know, that's a whole nother story, though. So, they came from Jamaica, and you know, when you coming from the islands, there's 4 places you gonna go. You gonna go to New York City, you gonna go to Canada, you gonna go to the UK, you gonna go to Florida somewhere. My family just happened to pick Canada, you know what I mean? And my mother was living up here. My mother grew up on the west end of Toronto by like Vaughan and Oakwood. She went to Oakwood Collegiate, like, so just, you know, with that being my mother, I was just able to get the citizenship, even though I was born in Rochester, because she my mom. I was, you know what I mean? So that's how I got the shit.
Blessed.
Yeah, word. That was the smartest thing they ever did for me, for real, yeah.
Okay. So I had a chance to listen to I had a private listen, the private listen to the upcoming project, Volume 1 of the On the Run. On the Run. I had to listen to that. I listened to it a few times, okay? And I was impressed, okay? So, and I noticed a lot in your music. It's like very like old school New York vibe. How did you get into that? Like, why is that like your sound or what you like to do right now?
To be honest with you, that's just how I came out. Like, I gotta represent where I'm from. You get what I'm saying? And personally, like, this ain't no shade to nobody else, but like, I know what I grew up listening to. I know what I grew up like. What was my favorite artist and shit like that. So I just took that into consideration with what I'm talking about on these beats and put it together. It just ended up sounding like that. You get what I'm saying? And not to say that it's anything wrong with like the newer music, because I dibble and dabble in that too. You get what I'm saying? I do those kind of sounds too. But my thing is I like, I like telling stories. I like telling concepts. I like giving bars out. You know what I mean? I like, my fault, the wine fucking with me. I like making music that people can digest and grab something from. You get what I'm saying? I think that's way better than just making some microwavable shit, in my opinion. So, I just, my music represents life. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, but that's just really it when we talk about the sound of it.
Yeah. And when I heard Fly Away, you talked about meditation. How did you get into getting into meditation? Like, is there something that happened for you to get into meditation?
Yeah.
What happened?
Actually, I just kind of went through a lot of life, you know what I mean? And like just growing up in Rochester, I grew up way too fast. You get what I'm saying? So we was taught like to go through all the crazy shit, but they never taught us like how to keep ourselves grounded, and they never taught us how to like take control of your thoughts and how to get your mind state and everything together. You get what I'm saying? And then one of my good friends over here, you know what I mean? His name is Zach. Shout out to bro. He the one that put me on the meditation and manifestation and all that shit. And he put me onto that like around one of the worst times of my life. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how I found out about it. And then it's just been helping me ever since.
So is this recent that you got into?
Nah, that was 2012. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I like that. You see, you're very chill, calm person.
Yeah, gotta be. If you can't let nobody get no control of your emotions like that. Yeah, I mean, you only got what is it? 90% of life is how you control shit. 10% is what happens to you. You get what I'm saying? How you handle the situation, it's gonna determine how your life gonna go. You know what I mean? You pick the wrong decision, you out of here. You pick the right decision, you might live 50 years longer. You know what I mean? What?
So knowing the fact that you are from both Toronto and, Canada and the States, how do you feel about the music industry in like both of the places? Yeah.
I think, the States is the States, right? So, depending on what region you go to, you're going to get whatever region, you're going to get that music, and it works out for them that way. So, I mean, I think that right now the game is in a good state because you kind of got whatever you want to listen to. If you want to hear NBA Youngboy, you can go listen to Youngboy. If you want to listen to Larry June, go listen to Larry June. You want to hear YG, you hear YG. You want to hear Kendrick, whatever, you can listen to that and be okay with it. So now it's like a plethora of different music to where not everybody's trying to bite a sound or not everybody's trying to sound like everybody. You get what I'm saying? So as far as the States music, I mean, that's a great concept because at one point in time, that shit, like, it seems like everybody was doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Canada, like the music stay here, I think it really has potential, man. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's like, here's the thing, like a lot of people understand, Canada is 150 some years old, right? America is 400 and some years old. Listen, don't check me on the number. Don't quote me. All I know is America is older than Canada, all right? We like the big brothers y'all niggas never really wanted. Let's just keep it a buck. So, I just know that just with the whole country of Canada, I feel that there's a lot of potential because it's still growing. You get what I'm saying? And I feel that sometimes when you're here, it's hard to see that because you're just so worried about what's not going on. You worried about everything that's going wrong. You get what I'm saying? And like people feel like it's not enough. So you know, when you in that mind state, when it's not enough, you act selfish towards shit. You don't want to share resources. You don't want to help somebody over here. You don't want to help somebody over here. When in reality, if you switch your mindset of thinking and actually look at what's going on around here, it's more than enough. And you can make it even more.
That's how I feel about the industry here. I feel like there's a lot of stuff missing. And I feel like there's a lot of people, like, I feel like the help is there. You could get to where you want to be if you want, like, however you get there, whatnot. But I feel like Toronto people are selfish. Once they make it, it's like, nah, we're not coming back here. We focus on
there.
Yeah.
And granted, I understand why a lot of people want to go to the States. You get what I'm saying? I understand 100%. But just something people got to think about is, don't come to the States thinking shit just gonna pop off like that. If you got to think about it. You, and then there's a million other motherfuckers right here. So now, not only did you put yourself in the area where there's a million motherfuckers, you doing the same exact shit that they doing. You trying to sound exactly how they sound. How you think that's gonna work? Yeah. What's gonna make you different? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just my opinion, and I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like if we look at it, the music industry in Toronto it definitely has potential. I feel like we're growing. I'm not saying that we're there yet, but I feel like if you look at it, the UK has like made them, like they put, like, they made something for them.
They made it something for them, so
exactly.
you know, like, yeah, that's a UK sound. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like let's talk about just Toronto, for instance. I feel like the same thing happened in Toronto, but it's like, stop, like, y'all gotta kind of, instead of look up, look around. Look around, like, really look around you and, like, really pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what's here. Pay attention to, like, the things that can help connect the dots, because once you look at it from that perspective, you'll see there's more than enough to go around. And then another thing, man, y'all gotta stop dissing each other, dead ops on songs, man. That shit is not helping y'all. That shit is making the shit worse, man.
I feel like
I
feel like that's happening everywhere. But
it is, but here's the thing. The problem, and I can't speak for everywhere else because I'm not everywhere else, right? I'm in Toronto right now. What I can say is, how good is it if you talking about somebody dead homie on a song that just got 1 million views, but you can't even throw shows in your own cities because them same dudes about to come shoot at you. And
on Instagram today.
It's a fact though. Like, you already fucking your bag up before you even get there. How you come on, son. Like, you gotta get granted, I understand, you want to make it and everything, but just focus on the quality of music you putting out. You'll get there. Don't put this in there that'll catapult you up, because as soon as you get up is as soon as you can get down. Yeah, now you making this shit worse for everybody else too, because now they're gonna be looking at other rappers like, oh, okay, oh, another one of these, okay. You know what I'm saying? So
but I feel like, sorry to cut you, but I feel like back in the day, even in, like, just in general, like the American music industry, where you have an example where they told Carrie Hilson to, like, come out and try to diss Beyonce, and it kind of killed her career.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like that's what people, like, try to push out and try to tell you to do, but I feel like that's the wrong move. I don't get it. Like, why do people want to start politics?
Because controversy sells. That's the problem. So when you have the wrong kind of controversy, you might get a little buzz off of it, but it ain't gonna last so long.
Exactly.
It's gonna get you out of. You're gonna get out here as soon as you got in. So, my thing is, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to tell nobody what to do, but you just kind of gotta look at shit different. Like, if this is really what you want to do, and you really out here in the trenches, lead the streets with the streets and lead the music with the music, and don't intertwine the two, because they never work. Yeah, man.
So let's talk about your recent freestyle.
Okay, what's up?
So when you put it out, I seen the picture on Instagram, and I'm like, this man is really from New York. You're at the poolside, chilling with Tim's on. What is the issue with you New York people and Tim's? I don't understand. You guys wear winter, spring, summer. You guys are not hot?
Nah.
But what is the significance to this? Like, what is it? Today
mean,
you're even wearing Timbs, but today is winter. It's okay.
Yeah, it's winter.
But poolside, explain that to me. What was?
Okay, so let me paint the picture for you.
Yeah.
I was in LA. We just did a show in LA. Body that shit. Shout out to A-Son Eastwood, my brother. He put me on stage for this shit. Show went crazy. Okay. So, yeah, we was just at the hotel. You feel me, downtown Hollywood, and just catching a vibe and all that. And I was like, yo, you know what? Like, I had these fly ass polo shorts on. You feel me? I had the matching polo bucket. You feel me? I had on the white tee, and then I had the Timbs, and I was just like,
right there.
I was just like, fuck it, the Timbs match with the color on the shorts, and then match with the color of the logo on the polo hat, cut the color of the horse. I said, fuck it, we just gonna throw the Timbs on.
But you're in LA. You know how hot it is over there?
I was chilling.
Nah, I don't understand the concept, but I really want to understand it.
Listen, some things in life you'll never understand, right? Yeah.
I get it. But New York, you guys are on something.
Hey, but you know what though? A Yankee side and some Timbs, at least you know where somebody from, right? That's like a staple.
Yeah, Toronto, we don't really have that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now y'all got you throw a Raptors hat on or you throw a Blue Jays hat on, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean?
But I feel like everybody rocks that. I've been in the States and I've seen people wearing that.
They gonna wear it if the colors is fly though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends. I don't know. I just stick to my roots. I don't even know where that shit came from. I just know it was in my roots, you know what I mean? So I just rock with it. Yeah. Just rock with it, you know what I mean?
If you were to collab with two artists from Toronto, if you've already collabed, forget about those ones. Who would you want to collab with?
Two artists from Toronto.
And why?
Let's see. I have to say Cardinal Official.
Really?
Yeah, and Jellystone.
Jelly who?
Jellystone.
Jellystone.
Yeah.
Okay, Cardinal Official, why?
So
Not saying anything bad, but why?
it's a Toronto OG.
Really?
You gotta think about it.
It's
like
crazy. I was just talking to
Cardinal walked so Drake could run.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like before there was a Drake, people knew Cardinal Official.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bacardi Sling, Old Time Killing. Like that Not For Sale album was crazy. I remember being a youngin' coming up here during the summer, and Cardinal used to ride around in that yellow Hummer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the same area that my grandmother, Vaughn Road. I used to be all over that shit, you know what I mean? And that's why I used to bump into him. I bumped into Chaos too. You remember Chaos? Yeah. Chaos used to live right down the street from my grandmother. So it's like for me personally, like I seen Cardinal outside, and it's like as a young kid and somebody you could like touch, pause. You know what I mean? Not like that, but like you feel me? Like I seen it, so it's like he's showing me like it's possible. And then Jellystone.
Yeah, tell me more about that because I don't know who that is.
Okay, you don't know who that is? Oh man,
Sorry.
You ever heard that song "Money Can't Buy Me Happiness"? But I'm happy, it's not about I want.
I'm embarrassed because I don't know.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. You just got to do your research.
I will.
Man. Listen, just from me being from Rochester, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have any artists like that.
Okay.
We didn't have none of that. Like most artists I was seeing was going outside of my hood and seeing niggas freestyle on the corner. So to see Jellystone on TV, he got a video. This one y'all had like the Much Music, Rap City shit, and they was showing.
We had stuff back in the day. I don't know what happened, and that's what I'm trying to bring back.
So y'all had that, and I remember as a youngin' watching that shit and seeing Jellystone on TV, seeing that video, and like seeing him with all his homies in his hood and doing all that shit, and I'm like, yo, he from Toronto? Cause I seen the Rexdale shit and I seen the money. Yeah. That's how I knew he was from Toronto. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. But it's like, just watching that as a youngin', and then I'm to this age now where I'm doing the music and I'm rapping and I'm seeing these people. I've seen Cardinal. I chopped it up with Cardinal. You get what I'm saying? And I met Jellystone and I told him the same shit. So just off of my respect of like pioneers in this shit, that I have to go with those two. Because those are two that kind of influenced me and helped me influence to get into the shit that I'm in today.
Okay. So Cardinal Official and Jellystone, if you guys are watching this, holla at your boy. And I want those A&R
I got Jellystone number. I need to hit him actually.
Exactly. So you see, you have the resources. I don't know what you do. What are you waiting for?
Hey, yo, listen, nothing happens before it's time.
Okay.
Yo, Jelly is good, bro.
If you guys, anyways, it's okay. I like that. No, Carlo Fisher is a legend for real. No, but I'm surprised. Not surprised the fact that you like. I'm surprised that like, okay, maybe not surprised. I feel like surprise would be like maybe a bit rude, but.
Now I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like I like the fact that you brought that up. I was thinking other people, but I like the fact that you went back to the.
For me, I'm huge on OGs and I'm huge on history. You get what I'm saying? The way I was raised by history. So to know where you go, you got to know where you come from. And that was some shit my grandfather embedded in me. So that's just what it is for me. I mean.
Okay, let's talk about. In Snack Pack Volume 1, you go through different like types of emotions, and you talked about in Panic Attack 2, you opened up about having a panic attack, and like people don't really talk about that. So, and you basically talked about how you didn't know it was a panic attack, and how you like. So how was that like going through that, like having a panic attack?
The second one or the first one?
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
The second one, it was crazy. I just remember just being on a run, like I'm like nonstop running. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm just running. I don't got no time to chill. And then like one day I was just in the crib, man. I don't know if I was thinking about something. I don't know. The only thing I know is like I just felt it. Like my body felt chills. My chest closed up and I couldn't fucking breathe. And I'm just like, my head just started hurting, pounding mad hard. And I felt like I couldn't breathe. And it was like the scariest shit. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, yo, this is crazy. And like, that shit happened for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I got shook. Like, I was shook. Like, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, once I could like get my breath back, like I broke out in fucking tears because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then I just like, fuck, like I just had a panic attack. Like, yo, I need to chill. Like, I need to take a mental break or something. That's what it. And then it just reminded me of the first time I had the panic attack, which was an even crazier situation. Okay. I could talk about it now. So, the first time I had a panic attack, I was in this relationship, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just paint the picture for you. Like around that time, like, let's see, at 22, I remember I said 2012 was a bad year, right? So my mother had a stroke. You feel me? I dropped out of college. My little sister's still in high school. You feel me? My mother got mortgage bills and all that type of shit. So I got all that shit on my mind, and I'm taking care of the crib. I'm like trying to put shit together. Then I'm with a shorty that got a kid, and then I'm helping with this, and then I still got my own shit to worry about. I ain't even figure my own shit out. I'm working a stressful ass job, and so now let's fast forward to when that happened. I still got all this shit on my mind. Keep in mind, I've never seen a therapist or nothing like that. So I just had all that shit on my mind, and then me and shorty get into an argument, and you feel me, in the middle of the argument, I just had a panic attack. And like literally in the middle of the panic attack, she like, oh, niggas want to have a panic attack now because we arguing. Yeah, this is a fact. So I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm like on my knees, like same kind of concept, like yo. And like I'm having a panic attack. I'm on the floor, and she like just left the room and walked away. And then like I'm just like on the floor, like just trying to like get myself back. I came back in the room. She came back in the room like 10 minutes later, like, man, get your stupid ass off the floor. Like, it's a fact.
Nah, man. New York people are on one. I don't know if it's just the New York girls are just wow.
Yeah, so that was the first time I had a panic attack. Yeah.
And she knew what you were having. She knew what was going on, and she said, "Niggas just want to have a panic attack because we." Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was the first time that happened to me, and it took me back to that moment when I had the second one. Yeah. It took me back to that moment. Like I had a flashback. That's what that record's talking about. And it's crazy. And when I was recording that record, like I had a full-blown breakdown in the studio. Oh. Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah. Yeah.
No, because some people, like, I don't know what, like, I didn't know what a panic attack was. Like, even when I would, like, have them or whatnot, or I would only get them when I was, like, super sick. But it's some scary stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what, like, no. I wouldn't, it's not a fun experience. Definitely not. Oh, God. Okay, let's turn the page on something else.
Yeah. My fault. I ain't want to make it all somber and everything, but I mean, you act. So.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
What do you love about this city?
Everything. This city saved my life. Yeah. Can't like. Don't get it twisted. I'm from Rochester, New York. I'll always be from Rochester, New York. But what Toronto did for my life, as far as like showing me like multicultural shit, like I'm just seeing a whole. My mind is open. Keep in mind, I've been coming since I was a baby, so I'm just seeing everything. Like I'm seeing different races of people in one spot. I'm seeing different cultures. I'm going to my friend's house. They native Canadian. I'm going over here. They Guyanese. They Trini. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just, yeah, the cultures is dope. I got Asian friends, like, it's, you feel me, African friends. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, here's the crazy part. I didn't know it was different, like, different types of African people. Like, at one point when I was younger, I know this shit sound ignorant, right?
No.
Like, I didn't know it was, like, Congolese. I didn't know it was Nigeria. I didn't know it was Ghana. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I came over here.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Don't worry, because I'm Congolese, and all I knew was Congolese people. So when I met other people, I was like, oh, shoot, there's different types of Africans. No, for real. Because the story was, it's weird, but, like, I went to, like, a camp or whatnot, and then I met, like, different types of people. I'm like, oh, where are you from? They're like, I'm from Ghana. I said, wow, there's Ghanaian people in Toronto. Because all I knew was Congolese people.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
No.
So, like, Toronto, like, showed me a whole different way of life. Show me how to maneuver through a lot of things, because I was doing, like, I ain't gonna hold you, I was doing a lot of chaotic shit that I probably shouldn't have been doing. But just like I used to see people out here and how they used to maneuver with it, and it just taught me that. And then eventually this ended up being a place that, like, I would move to and just give me a new sense of living. You get what I'm saying? So, long story short, this city saved my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did you know that this was the place for you? Like, how did you settle? Because you're living here right now.
Yeah.
Not saying that you're going to live anywhere else later, but right now, how did
right
you know
now.
that this was it?
You know what it was? I used to come over every summer, and then, like, when I used to come over every summer, I used to feel it. Like, it was a feeling that I got from the city, you know what I mean?
I love that for you.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
like,
I don't feel that here.
I felt like this is where I belong. Like, I didn't really feel like I belonged at home when I was in Rochester. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact.
Wow.
Like, it was so bad. Like, my friends used to call me a Canadian.
Oh,
A lot of
haters.
a lot of people think like I'm really like, oh, get your Canadian ass out of here. You a Canadian nigga. Like it was that bad. Like, it's so funny. I got a Canadian passport.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like,
I mean, your dual citizenship.
that's a fact. So, like, yeah, like, it was like that. So people used to treat me like that back in the day, and like, that just let me know, like, yo, this city got a special place in my heart. You know what I mean? So I think maybe I need to go over there, and I ended up coming over here, and it made more sense for me. You know what I mean?
Wow, I like that. I'm happy for you. No, I'm really happy for you. Because everybody tries to leave Toronto. You know what I mean?
I mean, granted, if you've been in your city for, however long or whatever, I could see that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't fault nobody for how they feel about their city because they grew up in it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if I would have grew up over here, I might have felt the same way. Who knows? But it was different for me. So I can't knock somebody for how they feel. Yeah. But I can understand because I didn't want to stay in Rochester. So it is what it is. Young man.
I get it. But now let's get into some more fun. We got a game.
Yeah, grab the cup.
So, I'm going to explain the rules of this game, but I'm sure you'll get it. Okay. So, this is called Finish the Lyrics. Okay. So, we're going to play, because, you're a rapper. You're from New York. And you need to know these songs, okay?
We'll see.
Because I asked you.
You probably might pull some shit out the cut. It'll be a weird-ass song that I never heard or I heard like 15 years ago.
No, but
all right, we'll see.
I'm expecting you to do well in this game.
All
okay?
Right. Okay, let's go.
So, you're going to pull out a lyric.
All right, bet.
You're going to read it out.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm going to read it out. You're going to give it to me. I'm going to read it out.
Read it out and then give it to me because you might not say it right.
Go ahead. So I'm
just saying.
So I'm going to read it out and then you look at it and then you have to continue the song.
I got you. That's right.
And you sing it, rap it. Don't just read it. I don't want to.
I got you.
You gotta vibe.
You want me to perform it? You want me to perform it? All right, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to see this.
Let's make it happen.
All right. Pick something.
Pick something.
And I'll give it to me.
I'm gonna pick this one right here.
Ooh.
She got the fortune paper lyrics. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, let me see. Okay, I think you should know this. You should know this song. Good dudes, I know. You love me like cooked food. Look at it.
Good dude. I know you let me like cook food. I know sometimes I ain't always in a good mood. Come on, this whole song cry.
Come on!
Come
Champion,
on, man.
I like that already.
Come on, man.
Yay! See, I said
You
I
know how
said.
many O's used to play that shit when they used to get in trouble with they shorty, they pulling up in their Lex coupe with this shit blasting like, man, you don't understand. You too young to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you got like, man. Come to find out they got in trouble with their girlfriend. They play that shit.
Oh, okay. This one, I already know what it is.
Ay, ay, ay.
I need to get my voice ready because it's not trash. I'm kind of nervous. But anyways, I practiced this when I was home. Anyways.
All right, let's go.
Many men
Oh my
wish
God,
death upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me.
I'm back on the wall, now you go see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away.
Many men.
Many. You funny.
Come on!
You funny. Who ain't gonna know that one?
No, some people don't know the rest of the song.
Yo, listen, no funny shit, man. Niggas used to get beat up in school and used to play that shit. Like, bro. Nobody want to kill you, boy. You just got your ass whooped. You'll be alright.
No, that's my track. No, but I love that.
Nah, that's my shit right there.
Okay.
I'll pick another one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Is that two?
I think it's two of them joints. I ain't look at it, so
Okay.
I bent it up.
Whew. Let me see this one.
Oh man. You look
Okay.
lost.
No. Okay. I feel like you should know this one too because you got the rest of them. Okay. No, let me read it first. No, let me read it first. Rappers, I monkey flip them with the funky rhythm. I be kicking musicians.
Rappers, I monkey flipping with the funky rhythm. I be kicking musicians. I paint the composition. I paint. I'm like Scarface sniffing cocaine, holding the M16. See what the pen I'm extreme. Nah, bullet hole at the my P. Yeah, that's Nas, New York State of Mind. It's one of my favorite albums, man.
This guy, unbelievable! Wow. No, you're the only person that. Let's finish the game first. See if you're gonna win. But this is your own lyric. If you don't know this one, I don't know about you. Spark a L in the middle of hell.
Oh, that's not my lyric. That's my man's lyric. But he
But
says,
it's your
spark
song.
a L in the middle of hell. They hanging on every word. That's why they call it a spell. Rennie working too long, left for stiff in the frail. That's when I made a solving products that'll always prevail. Yeah, that's my son, Cypher Soze. Cypher Soze, my fucking guy, one of the illest niggas in the dot. Real talk. One of the most illest niggas in the dot. Shout out my bro, man. That's on that Nebuary. Nebuary's out on streaming. Go stream that.
That's my track.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Okay, you got two more in the cup.
I'm gonna let you pick it.
Okay, yeah, because you're not even letting me finish reading the song. You already know a few off the top of the head. Off the top, I should have chose something harder. Okay.
I'm a music connoisseur.
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't even do this, but this is just for the fun of it. Okay. To all my ladies in the place with style and grace,
allow me to lace these lyrical dishes in your bushes.
Finish the lyrics.
Huh?
Continue. Because now you know everything. Continue.
Oh my God, I thought that's what we was just doing. You didn't, I gotta say the rest of it?
Yeah.
Lyrical dishes in the bushes, the murder mommies, the back of the club smoked out, that's where you'll find me. The back of the club, but what's sipping was right behind me. Passing, blunt passing, don't pass them. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to freak with, creep with for six. Come on, man.
Come on. This guy's a champion. Okay, this is the last one. Okay. Even though a nigga got moved like a crook move, we was together on the block since free lunch. Ooh.
Even though a nigga gotta move like a crook dude. I think I know this one. I'm like, yo, this is a good one. This is a good one.
We got him.
I know it's a Hove line. It's definitely a Hove line.
I don't even have it on my sheet.
That's definitely a Hove line. Oh, that's a good one. Cause it's two songs that come in my head right now. It's Oh, that's a good one.
We got him.
Yeah, you got me on this one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, like a cut, though. I'm trying to put that shit in my head right now. Yo, that's a good one. Damn. I'll give you that one. What is it?
Don't ask me. I don't know. No, because it was on my sheet.
Can you read the rest of the lyric?
Okay.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Can I see it?
Yeah, look at it.
Let me see
I
it.
feel like I think I continued the song here and I didn't put it on this. So now I'm lost too.
Yeah, you lost too. This sound like, if I'm not mistaken, this sound like I think it might be. It's definitely a Hove record. It's just which Hove record I can't remember.
Okay, let's go on to the next one.
All right.
Okay. We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back. We put a curfew on her. That's the last one.
We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. Lurking on her. Yeah, that's Nip. That's Racks in the middle. I'm just
Come on!
All times we were searching for some. Damn, y'all. And I was just listening to that record. That's one of my favorite records. Damn.
At least you got who it was, but you didn't finish the lyrics.
Nah,
so you didn't win. Okay, you didn't win,
Hey,
but
yo,
you got most of them.
Hey, real niggas take a loss every now and then.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just joking. You won. you got that. You were good, and that was probably the best thing we had on right now. So everybody that's coming on next, you got some competition coming for your heads.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, I did what I did. I tried. I mean, you know. Shout out to y'all though.
Okay. Period. So thank you. That was it. Thank you so much for coming. That was fun. I'm so happy that you came through. We appreciate you coming on the platform. Thank you so much for coming on. And wait, we got to update the playlist. So you could add 2 songs. It could be yours or anybody else that you want to just update on our, like put on our playlist. So people can go on and listen to it.
Snackz, Teddy Ty. And man, they gonna be my songs, man. I listen to everybody else shit. Snackz, Teddy Ty, and Snackz, Lazy Boy Freestyle. Go put those on your playlist, cause when you put those on your playlist, you're gonna put everything else on your playlist anyway. So just start there and then work your way around. You know what I mean?
I want to know, when is On the Run coming out? Cause we got that list. We got that private listen.
Matter of fact, look, what you think about it?
It was good. No,
it was good?
I liked it from the beginning to the end. The intro, I liked it. No, it was well put together. But I know that February it's already out. Yeah. So, but that was one of my favorite tracks that you have on there. So I want to know when that's coming out, cause how do you have a listen and nobody else has a listen? How we want to put that on the playlist too. So when is that coming out?
Right now we working on the end of first quarter or the top of second quarter. That's what we working on right now. We actually we just getting everything together. We gonna shoot a video for February. That's actually what we working on right now. Yeah, no, it's a fact. Yeah, we gonna put the video together for February, and then we probably may do like a I'm thinking about it. It's not etched yet, but yeah, I mean we might do like a project release party or something like.
Just know we need to be there. Well, I need to be there front running center.
I got you. That's like I'm gonna make sure like once we put it all together, like I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be one of the first people I reach out to. You know what I mean?
Love to hear it.
That's probably like the end of first quarter, the top of second quarter. I don't want to give a date, and then now niggas reference this shit, and they like, nigga, I thought it was coming out. Man, fuck y'all, nigga. Life happens, man. shit be real, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas got shit to deal with sometimes. You know what I mean, but either the end of first quarter, the top of second quarter, somewhere around there. We'll figure it out, man. Yeah, I mean.
But thanks again for taking the seat with me. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for letting me take the seat with you. I wouldn't have been here if I didn't get the invite.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on.
For sure.
It was lit. Please, guys, check out his music. It's on there on all the platforms. His songs are going to be on the playlist. So like the playlist, add it to your playlist. Go find his social media. It's going to be down
here. They're going to put it like right here somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be down there.
Throw it on my hoodie so they can see it. Put it in like black or like some bright ass color so they show good on the gray or whatever. You know what I mean? So they can see the shit.
The man's asking for a lot.
Hey, listen, I'm just making it easier for everybody. You know what I mean? My fault.
No,
You
it's
know
okay. We're going to
Yeah.
get that down there in the description box. But please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Come back for another episode. It was great having you guys taking a seat with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.